Collective. For you, I'm hearing they look better dead. They look better dead. So someone could have lived a rough ass life when they were alive, and they are now having to 22 seconds be buried. Somebody could have just deceased out, and people are feeling like this person looks better dead. So this person probably will look 33 seconds extremely good in their casket if they have not yet been buried, or if they are planning the funeral, is what I'm hearing. Collective. What the fuck? My condolences to whoever is right now 55 seconds experiencing a loss, because this is not sarcastic, okay? It's not funny. However, because of the type of work I do in the spiritual realm, I'm listening to the spirit, so it's comical. Bless you. My son back there sneezing, which is confirmation. It is comical. You guys could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, or have them placements in your birth chart. Collect the 122. They look better dead. Somebody around you could be trying to imitate you and mimic you, and when they were, making a mockery of you, you were pissed, probably 144, so you stopped being around this person. Now you see this person trying to put on the old you, your old energy, which they see it as a trend, 155, instead of how you truly are. And you can see that they are spiritually lacking. Somebody cannot obtain your energy, the old you or the new you. Collective. Somebody around you is pissed off that your ancestors has. I'm hearing you disqualified. Shouty, you disqualified. Fade purse, you disqualified. What yo gotta say? 222. Is that your friend? She said, is that your friend's shoes? Talking about you got it, Holmes? At the club every weekend or every night, but you ain't got a job? You disqualified. Shawty, you disqualified. Shawty, who you is, Wale? Who you let hit, 244? You dumb as fuck. What he said, son? You fluky shit. Okay. Y'all need to listen to that Yo Gotti and Wale. Shout out to Yo Gotti and Wale. Disqualified. I read tarot for entertainment purposes is my disclaimer here. So what this says to me collectively is somebody around you, you could have given this person some clothes, shoes, or something of that sort. This person probably don't work, but they put on all the old stuff you done gave them, and then they come out and pop out like, goddamn, they brand new. But they are. They are brand new, because 322, they brand new in the flesh, but not in the fucking spirit. And they was already envious of you and jealous of you anyway. And they wanted your lifestyle. 333, this person could have even did their hair like yours. Something of that sort. Somebody around you is fucking triggered because your ancestors 344 is ready to take their ass to the other side, is what I'm learning. They look better dead. Okay. As I was saying, this could have been even a parent that has not played their part in your life, even though they are physically present, alive still, but they're not there, so they look better dead. By the time they actually go into their physical grade, you won't feel no emotional connection to having to present yourself at the funeral, because they ain't been present in the goddamn way, so they fucking dead anyway. Oh shit, what? Somebody lashing out is what I'm learning and what I'm hearing and what I'm discerning. They look better dead. So some of y'all be mourning people who don't give a damn about you. Your mothers, your fathers that they alive, but they spiritually dead. So they don't even care if you do good in life or not. And you keep trying to pour your love or concern into them, and your ancestors coming to you right now telling you they look better dead. Quit wasting 455, your energy, your time or your effort into these people. Quit concerning yourself with them. Let God deal with they ass. Oh, okay, is what I'm hearing. Somebody around you, collective, grandparents, mothers, fathers, family members, co-workers, even people in your neighborhood, community, friends, people that you done been around a long time. These people have not done the work. They have not waken up. They refuse to accept when God presents somebody. We're going to use some Harry Potter cards because that's Death Eater energy keep coming out. And the Wizard Tarot collected. Somebody is recognizing that you came here to heal the generational trauma that was left into y'all generation, broke the curses, and they mad as fuck, Colette, that you would not let them 555 make you twice dead. What I learned when I was coming up, meaning dead in the physical and dead in the spiritual. And somebody around you is twice dead and they look better dead. Hell, they did not try to learn anything about God, so they carried themselves in that way when they were alive, present on earth, or they are currently carrying themselves in a way that is leading to a path of death and destruction. And 622, once they ass get right on to their grave or to the jail or the hell that they are heading to, they gonna look better there. 633, boy, y'all ancestors said they about to take their ass there. Say they gonna goddamn travel them there themselves. Goddamn. Say these bitches got a one-way flight, a one-way ticket. Somebody could be traveling by plane or bus or a train. And say your ancestors are not stopping, pumping the brakes. Say this a one-way flight. And this giving me that Howard word energy. 9 3/4. Okay, Harry Potter. You know, when the selected crew went behind the train, they couldn't see at Howard. That shit wasn't making no stops. They had to be right there together to get in. And this says people were not prepared. They were not selected. Y'all heard the birds. And they were not chosen. 717, my windows and my screen door is open, collected. Well, my screen door is closed, but my front door open. And see, somebody want to know how you living. You see how I just explained that to y'all? Somebody want to know what you doing on the inside, but my screen door still closed. 733, meaning you still spiritually protected. They giving me the 4 of Pentacles. Energy, let me pull some cards for y'all. Somebody is mad that you are in a 4 of Pentacles situation. They can't motherfucking see, even though 744 they can see clearly, because you know with the screen door open, you can see out and people can see your silhouette or your face from the street, but they really can't see your body. They can't see exactly what you're doing or you know what you're wearing. So somebody around you can see you in their dreams, in their thoughts. Somebody is thinking about you, and somebody have you in the back of their motherfucking mind because you're a star, and they recognize that you was sent down here on behalf of the Holy Divine. You could be an Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius here. Somebody is heavily protected by their ancestors and by the spirit guides collective. And somebody is pissed off that 822 that you came to bring healing to them. And if they denounce the healing, they look better dead. And death could even be just a lack of knowledge and wisdom, not knowing what you know. And then that will create envy for them in their fucking soul and spirit, which will be expressed 844 in a term of jealousy. And then that's when God gonna come protect you, G, and nail their ass to the cross. Say, take their ass right on up under. Like what they thought, because they look better dead. I'm hearing Fred. I'm hearing shed. So somebody could be working in their yard, or somebody could own a business or be trying to run somebody's legacy and is going in reverse. Somebody could be, I'm hearing outhouse when I heard shed. Somebody could work as a mechanic or in a shop. Somebody could be hiding something in a shed, and that shit is gonna be uncovered or has already been discovered. Is when in reverse. Somebody is now recognizing, sword and hat, that you collective are gifted. They don't know what you know. They don't know what God gonna show you, tell you what to do, and you're not gonna tell their ass either, boo. Tell them you just gonna watch their ass go to their fucking death, be that it's ego death, physical death, financial death, or if they get sick or ill and then need you to come help heal their ass. So you're gonna be out the way, letting God tap that ass. Cause God already sent you as the earth angel, as the messenger, as the healer. Now the universe is about to pick up the rest of the work, the slack, and deliver. Say whatever you couldn't get these bitches to see, God about to create a fucking catastrophe. Say cause they look better dead. That go fucking Voldemort. Say you about to send their ass to their hell. They look better fucking dead is what I'm hearing. Collective. Somebody tried to interfere with your love life in some said manner. Now them motherfuckers can't think about nothing but one day time coming for them to die is what I'm hearing. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini, somebody who like to play both fucking sides. Five of Pentacles, because the motherfucker is spiritually lackluster on the inside. This is McGonagall. Somebody tried to, I'm hearing, evaporate your spiritual adrenochrome. And now they ass is in fear inside their own fucking home. Correct. Say, cause you sent 1122 that hate right back to their ass, son, and say you will be at peace. Shalom, shalom. Say they look better dead. And say you gonna watch God come get on their ass. Say, yeah, you know that shit in their brain, on their head. Boy, what? Somebody mad as fuck. Somebody is mad as hell. Devil reverse, that God has protected you from their hell. Somebody mad as hell, that God has protected you from their hell. This the devil reverse, somebody mad that you are not connected to their toxicity and that they have to face their own danger, deceit, destruction, and their own karma, G. And say this could come through finances or their own mental stability. Somebody pissed off that they cannot plant their hatred on you. Because when God sent you 1222 to bring life to their ass, they tried to take you to hell. Tell them it's their turn to go now. Look, no man knows the day of the hour. Tell them God about to pull up and get on their ass. Because he sent you to warn their ass, help their ass, heal their ass. Now God finna come slash, crash, and tap they ass. And I'm not going to open these cards up because this is God. No man knows the day or the hour that God is about to release their ass back to hell and release you with all power. So they going to get to watch you, watch them suffer. They going to get to watch you, watch them, Ace of Swords, this the truth, suffer. Somebody is now recognizing that you were life more abundantly. Facts. Harry Potter and Snape. Somebody is recognizing that you were life more abundantly, collective, and they are afraid now as to what God is about to do to their ass, G. This could even be death that God is about to come grant to them. 1344. Since that's what I'm hearing, what they saying, the wages of their sin is death. So that's where they planted their wealth in death. So they believed in fake shit, lies, deceit, and then they tried to project that onto you, and now it's being returned 100-fold, boo. You see that shit? So that 50-50, bitch, your mind, your fucking home, everything that a bitch own, God about to give it to the chosen one. Say what? Leave a fucking hater frozen, son, like a one and done, like a one ton, pull like you won. Say you a spell caster, yeah, you thought you won. Say yeah, but God about to get you gone. 1433, up out your home, up out your dome. Say what, bitch? Put it on your dome, cause you know you're wrong. 1444, say what? Yeah, nah, I gotta go. Shalom, and I say y'all have a great day.